You're talking to somebody new, but this situation requires you to be patient. Nervousness, anxiety could be entering you energetically. I feel like because you're excited, but in disbelief that someone like this, whoever this person is, exists. They also feel the same way. There's energy of doubt that crosses this person's mind. But if you notice, you two are still in contact. You're still consistently speaking to one another. This situation requires you to trust. And trust is hard for you because you've gone through so much as it relates to people, not just relationships, not just romantic relationships, but family, friends, colleagues, and even the world. The world, unfortunately, is teaching us not to trust one another. But this situation is going to require you to trust your instincts, trust your heart, and be patient with yourself. Because I feel like the way you met this person, you didn't go on a dating app looking for them. You didn't reach out to them. You met this person by chance. You met this person unconventionally. You could have met them online, but not in a way of putting yourself on a dating app. You came across this person. Maybe you commented on a photo. Maybe it was on Instagram, Facebook, maybe some other social media app. And you two have been talking, and there's intrigue there, but there's also a bit of fear. Fear, the fear of this being too good to be true, the fear of this being not real. But then if it's not real, you're kind of gonna say to yourself, well, I'm not surprised. Because it's not that you're negative, Nancy, or you're being pessimistic. You're more optimistic, but you're also a realist. You're practical. But what you need to understand that this energy is being sent to you to continue to help you heal and feel what has never been given to you. You're the one that's always showing love. And this person's going to show you unconditional love. And I think that this is not something you're used to. You're not used to people being so loving, so kind, so caring, and you don't have to give anything. But this person is still going to show you love, be calm, be caring. And you don't have to do much. And because you don't have to do much, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel awkward. You're not going to believe it. You're going to be like, you know what? What's the catch? Because there's always a catch. You're going to say to yourself, there's always a catch. But it's not, it's real. But for some reason, you're just going to have a hard time accepting the fact that it is real, that what this person is saying to you is true. Because like I said, I feel like this person is going to show you a lot of unconditional love, and it's going to feel unreasonable, unreal, to the point where you're going to constantly question it. You even, you may even get to the place of saying, what is this? Leaving the other person on the other end confused, like, what do you mean? Because this person is going to show you so much love unconditionally and you've never met them. Maybe never even heard their voice, but for some reason they're kind, they're patient, they're consistent, not perfect, because nobody is perfect. This person, whether it be whatever the timeline it is meant to open you up, break that icebox, melt your heart, get you to believe in love again, believe in the possibilities, be open. You need this. So don't fight it. Don't push it off. You actually need this. Just enjoy it. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about if this is the one. Just enjoy it. Flirt. have fun. And whatever the outcome is, that's the outcome. Don't fear about getting played or being manipulated because you're not. What I mean is, the reason why I say you're not going to get played because you're not going to allow yourself to get played. You're smarter than that. You're wiser. You're just having fun. Embrace it, enjoy it. I feel like this person is a giver, and that's not something you're used to. You're used to people taking from you. You are used to being the giver. I want you to think back. You recently prayed or you said out loud, God, send me somebody. Like, when is it going to be my turn to just feel loved? Even if it's just a friendship, just true, honest, pure love. God heard you. That's the thing. This person may not be coming in the most conventional way where you see them all the time in person. Maybe, like I said, it's virtual. Maybe they're at a distance. But this person was sent to you because you asked for it, but not in the way that you perhaps wanted or thought. Just embrace it. And stop worrying about being hurt. You're going to have those feelings of doubt and worry of hurt and being played. But I'm telling you, even if this person shows a different side to themselves, you're smart enough to know how to detach. But I feel like that could just be you projecting, assuming. I would say use this moment to just have fun. This person is, they're here in your life for a reason. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thanks so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.